I'm here with Glenn Brule of ESI International and Amy Nichols of Wachovia Bank, and they were here presenting at ProjectWorld this year, talking about launching a Business Analysis Center of Excellence and providing a learning lab earlier today. I thought they would tell us a little bit about some of the highlights that came out of that session. Glenn?
Thank you.
Amy?
Well, I think one of the most critical highlights is I think people now have a sense of where to start, where to go. They have a checklist of items that they can sort of go back and assess and evaluate where they're at in that overall BA Center of Excellence maturity level. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with that, and I also thought what was really valuable is we asked everyone to tell us in the beginning what they thought were the values, and they really have a great foundation. They understand where they want to go. The group of people really had a real knowledge about where they wanted to do. They just needed some help and assistance, and the group really helped us through the presentation and lead us in the direction they wanted us to give them data.
Really ambitious group, actually. I thought they were absolutely engaging. I think we addressed a lot of issues for them, but as you said, they're doing some of the stuff they don't know where to start, which I think precipitated this whole workshop. You know, a lot of people are out there wondering where to start and what are the things that we need to capture, and I think that was the essence of this that was absolutely perfect for this particular group.
That's right, and there were some just terminology and understanding about business alignment, senior sponsorship that everyone seemed to struggle with, and but it was good to be able to answer their questions and be able to feel like we were adding some value.
I think there's a high level of confidence. I also think there's a high level of motivation that we got out of this group. So I think they're eager to get back and sort of assess and evaluate where they're at, where they're going, and what sort of things, as I said earlier, that they're going to need to do to get that ball rolling.
Right. A significant theme of what they're missing is metrics and benchmarking, and that really came up over and over, which really lends into, I guess, future dialogue for us to have with the group. But it sounds like everyone's really struggling with that, and that's the next future step for most of these organizations as they move forward.
Right. I think the other big thing that they were struggling with was where do BAs live in an organization, which was an interesting conversation and dialogue and understanding. With what was it, 60% on the IT side and 40% on the business side, which to me was very surprising. It was really quite surprising.
It was very interesting. So. But highly dynamic, highly energized group. It really helped make the time really pass quickly.
So of the group, what do you think they really locked onto in terms of being able to go away and do something?
I think I heard that they understand they need to maybe formalize some governance processes and some standards and move towards the metrics. I think that's what most of them came up and expressed.
I was impressed that consistently everybody said training, they're doing training and competency development, but now I think they have a wider view that there are other pieces of that puzzle that they need to focus, metrics being one of them.
Right, as well as continuing with mentoring and coaching. We heard that as well.
And then the governance piece, which is interesting. So.
Exactly.
Well, sounds like you guys had a great session today. Well, thank you both very much.
Thank you.